Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. So I am putting out there kind of a little bit late on the day an updated must do deals video that runs from October 22nd through the 28th of 2025, and today is Friday, October the 24th. And like I said, it's coming out a little bit later than normal, so I apologize to those of you that have been waiting for quite a bit. But those of you that watch it later on the day and don't know the difference, you know, welcome to the savings, right? So do me a huge favor. For those of you that are not subscribed to the channel, you may have checked to see if I had a video out this morning and went, no, there's no video. Okay, I'm going to move on with my day and missed out on this video because I was late. Sorry, guys, I slept in a bit. All right, so do me that huge favor and hit the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell. Hit all so you don't miss any of the videos that I post, and let's do this. All right, today is the day. If you are watching this on Friday, October the 24th, we have 4 times the fuel points or 2 times the fuel points, depending on your particular region, that either is today only for 4 times or starts today and ends on Sunday for the 2 times the fuel points. Honestly, I actually haven't seen 2 times the fuel points coupons in regions anymore. Does anybody still get 2 times the fuel points? Like, let me know in the comments because I'll stop saying 2 times if we're done with that. If everybody's getting 4 times on Friday only, then we'll just stick with that. So let me know in the comments what you happen to be getting. Also, I don't think I've shared this with you, but we do have a 4 times the fuel points on gift cards. I did not see this digital coupon on Wednesday or Thursday. I noticed it today. I went ahead and clipped it, and it's good through November 4th. So if you need to purchase any gift cards for any reason, you can grab them for 4 times the fuel points. And I actually recommend grabbing gift cards for things that you're going to do anyway. By the way, Black Friday shopping, it's no longer on I mean, it is on Black Friday, but it's no longer just on Black Friday. We're going to see lots of things from Kohl's, Target, JC Penney's. I'm trying to think of all the stores that's included. If you know you're going to shop at some of those stores, maybe start grabbing a couple of these gift cards now while they're 4 times the fuel points, and then use them to do your Christmas shopping with, as opposed to paying with like your debit or credit card or something like that. So that's a good recommendation. And then you're also going to get some savings at the pump. So just keep that in mind. That might be a good idea to do. All right, let's keep going. All right, so the 2-day sale is for Saturday and Sunday. This is Friday, I know, but I am going to give you a little update on some of the matchups that we have and kind of put the scenarios together for you to see. I generally don't do anything on Saturday mornings. I just take the day off and spend time with my kids. So I hope you understand that. So hopefully you can pick out some of these best deals. My region's actually on the far left, or yes, left-hand side of the screen. I had to think about that for a second. Left-hand side of the screen. I'm really happy with my water, eggs, and soda deal. I wouldn't love the other side. So some of you have something different. Anyway, let's talk about some matchups here with the Mountain Dew and then, well, soda, I should say. So I've got a couple of scenarios for you. Let me show you what we've got going on. And yeah, let's do this. Okay, so the first one we have here is the Mountain Dew 12 packs. Now, you don't have to grab 5 of those specifically. You can grab 3 of them, and they can be like Mountain Dew, I don't know, Diet Mountain Dew, Baja Mountain Dew, whatever the flavors are. Okay, you can mix and match them however you'd like. They just have to be a minimum of 3, and I highly recommend that you scan the 3 first, so they'll come out as the ones you are paying for, and the other 2 are going to be the free ones. Well, actually, you're going to get one of the Mountain Dew for free. Anyway, just to make sure that those are the ones that look like they have money behind them. Anyway, they're regularly priced at $10.99. This 2-day sale, for those of you that have it, is buy 2, get 3 free. We have the 2 off 3 printable coupon. The reason why I would unclip the digital, or you can leave it clipped, I don't think it'll work because it will only work on 3 products that you pay for. I would use the printable coupon because it should work. It's just a sale price. You're pairing it with it. You're purchasing 3 of them. Should not be a problem. Just hand it over. I know some of your stores won't accept the printable coupons. If that's the case, just have the digital clipped. If it does not come off at checkout, show it to your cashier. They can either put it in manually or you can go to customer service and get that $2 back when you show it to them. So there's a couple of different options. If customer service won't work with you, say thank you very much, walk out of the store, get online and have a customer service online little talk and they'll credit you $2. Okay. So you can make it work one way or the other. Anyway, out of pocket should be $19.98. Then we have a fetch rebate for 2,000 points when you buy 2 on the Mountain Dew. It's a limit of 1 time. Final cost ends up being $17.98 total or $3.60 each. Okay. Really, really good deal. And again, you only have to buy 3. So you could do 3 of the Mountain Dews and like a Coke, a Pepsi, whatever you might want. So just make sure you have at least 3 of the Mountain Dew. Now, if you're not a big fan of Mountain Dew, I'm definitely not a fan of Mountain Dew. There's some other options here. We've got another coupon for Starry Mug Crush Schweppes. Schweppes, I don't know how you say that, 12 count. Anyway, you got to grab at least 3 of those, and then you could grab a Pepsi, a Diet Coke, or something else for the other 2. Again, regularly priced at $10.99, part of the 2-day sale for buy 2, get 3 free. And there's that $1 off 3. You can either do the printable coupon, or if you leave it as a digital coupon, just watch it. Will it come off? If it doesn't come off, say something to your cashier. See if they'll manually put it in. If they won't do it, go to customer service. See if they'll give you the $1 back after you pay for it. And if they won't do it, again, just contact customer service online. Let them know that you have a $1 off 3 printable or digital coupon that didn't come off, and they'll credit to your account. Okay. Final cost is $20.98 total or $4.20 per 12 pack. All right, and I just wanted to highlight this deal that it seems like everybody is getting, and I could be wrong, but it seems like everybody's getting the Kroger egg 12 count, regularly priced at $2.49, which, by the way, that price has gone way down. So luckily, I know we've been complaining about some prices going way up. Some things are coming down, so that's good. The 2-day sale is going to make them $1.49. Stock up price, grab them. And my picture says limit 5. Honestly, I can't imagine anybody needing more than 5 of them. I mean, I'm sure there's families that are huge that could use more than 5 of them, but it is what it is. Anyway, $1.49, great deal here. So hopefully you don't miss out. All right, I want to jump into the digital coupon deals. So basically, these are digital coupons. They're store coupons. You can clip them. They're in your account. Once you clip them, they're in your account until the end of the 3-week sale. We're only in week 1, so they're going to be in there for a while. They're multiple use coupons. You can use them in multiple transactions. If you have, 7 items, split your transactions. Do 5 in one transaction and 2 in another, and you'll get to use that coupon twice. If you do all 7 in the same transaction, it will only apply to the first 5, and then the other 2 you'll pay whatever the sale or full price is. These are store coupons. You can pair them with manufacturer coupons. You can pair them with rebate apps. The rebate apps that are some great ones, Ibotta, Fetch, Checkout 51, Swag Bucks, Merryfield, and so forth. If you need any of those, they're linked in the description box below for me with my referral codes. It helps me if you keep using my referral codes. Helps me keep making these videos for you, but also gives you some sort of extra savings when you submit the first receipt. So, all right, let's jump into this. All right, so the first deal and matchup I wanted to show you is the Nature Valley bars. There's several different kind of bars. There's the wafers, there's some protein ones. They're regularly priced at $4.79. You want to grab 3 boxes of those, and there is a 2 off 1 5-time digital coupon. So your out of pocket ends up being $8.37. Great time to do it today when you're going to get 4 times the fuel points. And then take your receipt, submit it to Fetch. I apologize. That says Ibotta. Submit it to Fetch for 3,500 points when you buy 3. It's a limit of 1 time. You're going to get $3.50 back. It's going to be $4.87 total, or basically $1.62 per bar. This is a box top product, so make sure you submit to the box top app. I apologize about that. That is a Fetch rebate. I will try to fix that before I put it in the Printable Doc. All right, next deal we have. Now, I want to preference this. The next few slides, I thought it would be fun to try to put together a meal deal for you. Okay, so we're going to do a pasta meal. And if you like this and you'd like to see more of these, hey, how can I, instead of getting random things, can we put together a meal deal with all the sale items? Okay. So if you like this kind of thing, maybe I will start a new series. Maybe I'll do it one day, Fridays meal deal or whatever the case might be. I don't know. I'm trying to think of new things. So Starting out with the Ragu pasta sauce, 16 ounces, regularly priced at $2.69, on sale for $2.49, but has the dollar off one 5-time digital coupon. Final cost ends up being $1.49 each. Great price for some pasta sauce. So, and check your digital coupon, see if you happen to have anything else to go with it. I know I have had in the past best customer bonus coupons for 50 cents off of Ragu. It Because they're both store coupons, it may not work together, but if you did, I would go ahead and clip both of them just in case. All right, next deal I have for you is, and there's two different pasta deals. So let me show you the first one here, the Barilla pasta. This is kind of a big name brand pasta that you might want to get. The 16 ounce are regularly priced $1.99. They're going to be on sale for $1.79, and there's 50 cents off one 5-time digital coupon. So you can grab up to 5 of these at $1.29 each. Just a quick note that Kroger pasta is like full price is like $1.25. So you'd still be paying a few cents more, but some people prefer to have the name brand. Now, if you're not name brand specific, this is actually a little bit better of a deal, not by much. It's only about 10 cents. So again, but it is a little bit better of a deal. The Simple Truth, which is a Kroger brand of pasta, is regularly priced at $1.69 and does not have a sale price. So it's 16 ounces, same exact size as the Barilla. It also has a 50 cent off 5-time digital coupon. So now the final cost is $1.19 for the pasta. And I don't know if it makes any difference to you that it says it's organic pasta or if that doesn't matter to you. I just thought that was very interesting. So still two really good deals. Barilla, Simple Truth, $1.29, $1.19, a great time to stock up on some pasta. Now, you can't have spaghetti without the meatballs. So let's throw in some meatballs here. Kroger meatballs, 26 ounce, regularly priced at $6.99, is on sale for $6.49 each. We have a 50 cent off one 5-time digital coupon. So that's going to bring it down now to $5.99 each. Not the best deal in the whole wide world. It's only $1 off from the original price, but still a deal nonetheless. I think meatballs tend to be expensive anyway. So I don't mind paying this price. I think it's a pretty decent price. I don't know. Tell me what you think. But anyway, Kroger meatballs, there you go. So we've got our main dish. And then anytime you have pasta, you have to have salad, right? I mean, that's just kind of how I feel. So let's grab some Simple Truth organic salad blends. These are regularly priced at $3.49. And there is a 50 cent off one 5-time digital coupon. So our final cost is $2.99 for these salad blends. But then we need to make sure we have the salad dressing. So Kraft salad dressing, 16 ounce bottles are regularly priced at $3.49. They're on sale for $2.99 and have $1 off one 5-time digital coupon. So now we're going to buy some dressings. And the best part is you can grab a couple of different dressings, maybe like change it up, or several people in your household like different dressings, $1.99 each. All right, so that's all I've got for you on the 5-time digital coupon sale. So let me know what your thoughts are. Do you like the whole meal deal, or you're like, that's silly, let's not do that? All right, I do want to move into a new deal on the beauty. I call it the beauty event, but it's cosmetics, beauty, and personal care. Spend $15, so get your total up to $15. That is after store coupons. So if you have a store coupon and it's $2, you want to get to 17, but before manufacturer coupons. Manufacturer coupons is like paying with cash or paying with a card or whatever the case might be, however you're going to pay for it. And so it will not affect that $15. Then we compare it with coupons. We compare it with rebate apps. We get some really good deals. So I do have a new matchup for you that I want to make sure you know about. And it is a bit of a run matchup because one of the coupons expires tomorrow, Saturday, on the 25th. So if you want to do this deal, you need to go do it either today or tomorrow. All right, so here is the deal. And don't worry, I'm going to put a little bit of a scenario together to make sure you get your fetch rebate. Okay, so the first deal is to grab 3 secret deodorants that are regularly priced at $8.49 and they're on sale for $6.99. Total for 3 of them is $20.97. Obviously, we hit the $15 threshold, so 5 comes off instantly. And then we have the 6 off 3 digital coupon. Now, again, this digital coupon expires tomorrow, so you do want to go grab this deal if you want it. Out of pocket's $9.97, which for fetch rebate, it's going to count it as $14.97 because the 5 instantly that comes off only shows at the very end of the receipt. It doesn't show it coming off of one particular product. So fetch will not read that as it's going to count on the secret specifically. Okay. All right. So you can submit to fetch. Now here's the problem. You get 2,200 points back when you spend $15. Well, we are 3 stinking cents shy of hitting that $15. Now, if you have any money already towards this rebate, then go ahead and do this deal as is, get your 2,200 points back. If you don't want to buy any more than this, your final cost would be $9.97 or $3.33 each, okay? However, let me throw in one more deodorant and see if we can get a better deal. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab 3 of the secret deodorants we just talked about that are regularly priced at $8.49 on sale for $6.99. And then we're going to throw in a secret whole body deodorant that's regularly priced at $13.99 and is on sale for $12.99. So your total now is $33.96. $5 will come off instantly twice or 2 times because we've hit that $15 threshold 2 times. Then we're going to use the 6 off 3 digital coupon. And there is a 3 off 1 digital coupon specifically for the whole body. Okay. So $9 in coupons plus that $5 of instant savings is going to bring you down to $14.96. And again, Fetch is going to read that as $24.96 because of the instant savings coming off at the very end of the receipt. Then we're going to take our receipt. We're going to submit it to Fetch for 2,200 points when you spend $15. Get that back. Final cost ends up being $12.76 total or $3.19 each, which it is going to be a little bit cheaper on each deodorant. However, you are going to spend more out of pocket. You are going to have a final cost that's larger than the last one. So again, it just depends on what you want to do. Either way, both of these digital coupons do expire on the 25th, which is Saturday, tomorrow. So if you want to do this deal, go do it. Now, that being said, we might see new coupons pop up on the 26th. So if you are watching this on Sunday or later, check your digital coupons, see if we did get anything on Sunday. All right, friends, let's jump into the Kroger deals. There's a couple of things that are happening throughout the store that I wanted to make you aware of. Plus, I want to update one of the deals from yesterday. Add a little bit more savings into what I may have talked about. So let me show you what's going on here. All right, so the first deal is brand new to the channel. The Pearl Milling Company, this is pancake mix or pancake syrup, whatever the case is. These are regularly priced anywhere from $3.99 to $4.49. However, the ones that are $4.49 are on sale for $3.99. So everything right now is $3.99 each. There is a buy 2, get 3 free sale going on. So you could buy 2 pancake mixes, 3 syrups, or 3 syrups, 2 pancake mixes. You could buy all pancake mixes, whatever you want, okay? And so the final cost ends up being $7.98 total or $1.60 each. All right, so the next deal I have for you is the Arm & Hammer in wash scent boosters, okay? Now, just a quick note. Yesterday, I talked about Arm & Hammer detergent and pods, and they're buy one, get one. They're $5.99, so they're about $3 each. Apparently, there are $2 coupons out there, and there's a $2 coupon for this product as well. I don't have it in my count any longer. I'm assuming I just didn't clip it and it disappeared, but the people that did clip the coupon, it's available for. So if you have it, if you clipped it when it first came out, you should still have it in your account. Check your account and double check. Okay. So these scent boosters though are regularly priced at $6.49. They're buy one, get one. So that's why we're grabbing 2 of them. There is a 2 off 1 digital coupon that is available. Now I do think it's expiring here soon, sometime over the weekend. I don't remember the exact day, but they're no longer available to clip if you didn't clip them. So go check your account, see if you did clip them. If you did, you're good. You'll pay $4.49 for 2 of them. And then we'll take our receipt, submit it to Ibotta, get $1 back on each one. So $2 more back, making the final cost $2.49 total, or $1.25 each. So really, really good deal here. Now, if you're like me and you don't have the digital coupon in your account, you didn't clip it, it'll be $4.49 after I bought a rebate. So you're going to be paying $6.49 out of pocket. Then you'll be $4.49, which would still be like what, $2.25. So still not a bad deal if this is something that you want. But there you go. So this is a pretty decent deal. Hopefully you're able to grab it if you can. All right, let's talk some weekly digital deals. I wanted to throw a few more at you so that way you don't miss out on these awesome deals. These are 5-time digital coupons. They're found inside your digital account. You can clip them now. The difference between the 5-time digitals that I talked about earlier and the ones that are in this is that the earlier ones are for 3 solid weeks. They stay in your account. They're reusable. These are not. These are for this week only, and they're not reusable. It's a one-time use. So if you really, really, really want 5 Lunchables, make sure you grab all 5 in the same transaction because the coupon is done and it's gone once you use it. All right, so the first one I wanted to kind of highlight for you is the apple cider. The Kroger, it's from Kroger. It's a half gallon. It's regularly priced at $3.99. It's going to be $2.49 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. I know we're kind of in that fall season. Halloween's fast approaching. This might be something you want to grab either for just kind of the fall feel, or if you have something going on Halloween night, friends coming over, parties, whatever the case might be. This would be a good one to grab. Another one that I wanted to highlight here because baking season is upon us. Many of you are going to start baking for, I was going to say Halloween. No, not Halloween, Thanksgiving. And then a lot of you do Christmas cookies, baking Christmas cookies. That was one of my favorite traditions when I was a kid. My mom and her sister, we would either go to my aunt's house or she would come to our house and we would bake like the whole day. Me and my cousin, we would help do things. I don't know how helpful we were. And then we would go play for a bit. We were all like, that's just the best memories I had growing up. And I know when my mom finally got a second kitchen in the basement, when we finally put that in, we used to cook at our house. We'd always do it at our house because we'd have the stove downstairs and the stove upstairs, and we'd use both. So, and we'd really be cooking. So it was great. Anyway, sorry, I'm going down a little bit of memory lane there. Hopefully you don't mind. But anyway, I wanted to highlight this because these our tendency is probably to buy the cheaper of the chocolate chips. But if you wanted Hershey's or like the Reese's chocolate chips or some of the other Hershey type products, this might be worth grabbing and then having these and saving them for whenever you're going to do your baking. So they're regularly priced at $4.39. They're on sale for $3.49, but they're $2.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon. And Kroger is, depending on you not grabbing these now and waiting till you need them, come closer to the holidays, and they're going to be full price, and that's what you're going to pay. So just check the bag, make sure that they're good for a while, that there's no, that the expiration date lasts for a while, which it should, and you'll be good to go. Last deal I wanted to kind of share with you is the Kool-Aid Jammers 10 count. These are regularly priced at $3.19. They're on sale for $2.99. There's $1.99 each with a 5-time weekly digital coupon, and that's the final cost. How many of you remember when these were 99 cents on those special deals? Oh, I do, because I used to buy these all the time for my kids. I never buy these now. They're too expensive. The only time I ever get these is for parties or something like that. I'd much rather have this kind of thing at a party as opposed to letting kids walk around with drinks that can spill everywhere. But very rarely do I buy these anymore. So $1.99, not a terrible deal. I'm definitely going to be grabbing some. We're actually having a little party this weekend, so I'm going to grab some of these for the kiddos to make sure that we don't make messes. But otherwise, great deal here. All right, guys, question of the day. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, give it a great big thumbs up. Do all the things, make sure you're subscribed, leave comments, share it. You can always just share it on your social media accounts, let people know about the great savings, all those good things. But question of the day, since it is Friday, what are your weekend plans? What's going on? What's happening? Anybody going to a pumpkin patch or doing anything fun? Let me know in the comments. So as far as my weekend plans go, my older kids have a Halloween costume party for their band tonight at the school. So they're going to go to that. And then I probably am going to swing my littlest one by Chuck E. Cheese because the school is having their Chuck E. Cheese school night tonight. So I'll probably do that. And then we have a party going on tomorrow. It's a surprise party. I don't think the person that it's a surprise for watches my videos. I mean, I think sometimes she does, but I don't think she really does. I think she says she does. She shares them for me. I don't think she watches them. So hopefully, anyway, we have a bit of a surprise going on for a big anniversary that's happening, 50-year wedding anniversary. So we're going to have that going on at our house tomorrow. And then my older kids are going costume bowling with their youth group. So, and then my littlest one has a birthday party on Sunday. So it's going to be a lot of running children around and making sure that they're got their costumes on. And I don't know what me and my husband are going to do other than just like follow them around and take pictures of them. So that's about it for me. Anyway, that is all I've got for you. If you like this video, please give it a great big thumbs up. Do all the things, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. So make sure you're subscribed. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Bye.